As you can see, look at that. We're all gathered here to listen to another mind hygiene journey. Hello, Spooky. As I'm working through some of these concepts, look at my cat just kind of walking towards us. He wants to know what limbic immunity is too. Limbic immunity through mind hygiene. This is a very busy flip chart. When you're looking at these two people that you're looking at that are positive and negative, you want positive change. Negatively, if you don't have change, something happens. Now, what we're doing here is we're just creating the awareness around this. The thing I like about mind hygiene is that there's nothing to do with this. Limbic immunity is a neurochemical state where you have a situation that occurs, but you're not looking for reassurance. As an example, something happens, you want it to be positive or negative. Let me text them back. I want an exclamation point. I want to be able to sit down and just let them know what I'm thinking. Why is it that they're disrespecting me? Some of these things you want to, you can even say consecrate, surrender, accept, figure out. Why did it happen? Why did they do this to me? What did I do to them? Limbic immunity is where you don't seek the reassurance. And we'll just go over one small part of this. Mind hygiene is where you believe in yourself every second when no one is watching through writing. And medical evidence supports this technique. Awareness or mindfulness or meditation, which is what we're doing here, is something that we'll just understand instead of going over all of this, because it could be a lot. You got this situation that occurs. You want this external validation, this reassurance that you may not ever get. What happens here is that we just break down the awareness, and then mindfully we're understanding that there's some disrespect that happens. There's no control, which leads to resentment and leads to amygdala hijack. That's good enough here. What we're trying to do is just understand that this is what's happening. There's nothing to do in the practice of mind hygiene. As you can see here, a disregard faces, which would be don't fix it, don't control it, don't overcome it, don't block it out, don't be strong. You can find a mind hygiene guide in the description below to go over this more. You got this event that occurs, text message, you want to develop limbic immunity, you've perceived some disrespect, your amygdala now is hijacked, you have limbic static, limbic friction, which is the emotional brain. You want to fix it by messaging, setting a boundary, etc. But instead, right now, understand that this is what's happening, and then you write down your best plan. This is why I'm saying you don't need mind hygiene to believe in yourself. You don't need a friend. You don't need a family member. You don't need a partner, a community. You can do this by yourself. And that's what I'm here to showcase to you. And when you do that and you write these things down, you're neurobiologically playing jujitsu. You're decreasing cortisol, you're increasing oxytocin, that love bond, you're stabilizing the serotonin by writing, and then also you're decreasing the epinephrine, norepinephrine, which is the fight or flight, oh my God, what happened response, and you're able to love yourself in the process and internally validate yourself and apply these techniques to your day-to-day life, which may help you believe in yourself, attain that neurospiritual sovereignty where you love yourself and you're in the clouds of emotional freedom. Look at this. Look at neurospiritual sovereignty in action. He's so handsome. And she's just a teddy bear. And look at him. He is the tiger of the woods. And they're all in neurospiritual sovereignty.